We're here for hopefully some terrific Dota. A Broodmother pickup at the end. We see our Zeus appear.
Get that immediate catch, double stun combo. Oh, look at this.
Oh, actually just doing it again. Tiger wanted to come in around. He had plus 61 damage. Now he makes a break for the tree line. That movement speed, but they cut through it.
Well, right now he's just going through the normal motions. The chainmail, he's got boots in his quick buy. Shackles are out. Now RNG, they bring the damage in, and we see if they can break through a Centaur. Mickey wants to help out, but they have enough damage. They get the Centaur down, and Mickey into the spin. They have Afu caught inside that static field. And they don't have enough damage to get the job done. Now Mickey slowed down, hitting him hard. A quick glimpse back, but you've already got the shackles. That's on bot lane. Oh, jump him. Afu looking for the target Koi, but not caught inside of the arena of blood. And Afu actually walked back into the static storm to die.
They can farm that camp.
Why is he going to try and defend this? Boxy's already arrived. They're looking for Monet and Sania waiting right behind him. They'll glimpse him back in again. And the wall, but no, Phantasm dodges it, and then he's still happy to go back in with the Reality Rift, pulling onto the Centaur. Kev with his life, the ET splitter. It does hit hard, and RNG start to back themselves out. It's too much chain lightning damage. They get through the CK with a stampede forward, then overland him.
What sort of damage are you going to do? That's the problem.
And Sania, he actually got the kinetic field up, so Shaman's forced to stand here with Mickey, who can find the quick kill. Rotations coming in from Mars. And Mickey, what are you going to do? He's actually going to farm the wave up. He's got spin TP available, but here comes Flyby. The spin not being used to TP away to safety because they want to try and fight him, and that's the reason why. Boxy jumps in. You can go for the quick Omni Slash. Flyby, the only thing that's kept him alive. Actually, they glimpse him back. What's better? An arena of blood or a kinetic field? At this point, the kinetic field is doing the work. A nice skewer pushing Mickey further away, but Flyby will still end up going down. The creep wave gets the last hit for the Juggernaut. Tier 2 town to bottom lane. But initiation's getting better and better for Roll Never Give Up. That's Lanham, who just arrived with a fresh Blink Dagger. Starts with a Hex. Look at the range! Holding him with the shackles. You throw him into the wall. No way to bounce away from this one. And that is one very dead Juggernaut.
At any moment, they could just go high ground right now and drop everything.
Brood's heading in. They've got double Blink Daggers coming on the crew at the moment. That's coming in for the Grimstroke, but Aghanim Scepter will be completed from Tiger. He'll buy out for this, because they have only the CK with buyback status available. Look at CK so quickly in. Tiger gets...
Oh, they got the stomp.
Actually,
Brood's gonna be in trouble here.
Yeah, BKB up and running. He'll be able to survive. Immunity up.
Zeus, Dota 2, folks. It doesn't matter if he's low in net worth, he's still doing tons of damage.
Oh, there's your Soul Bind and the double silence. Tiger goes back into the stomp using that immunity he has, but he can't really help out. The shackles will hold him there. And there's nothing Lions can do about it. 32 minutes in, they've lost their mid. Better than most people would play the anti-mage in the back lines, but now they get the initiation towards the mid. The damage on the Broodmother. You'll get the Arena of Blood up, and then the skewer pushing the Centaur back out. Flyby, that BKB won't last much longer. He's been burning it so much already. And they'll want to follow that one back with the Hex in middle lane. That long-range initiation. But Boxy, the double stun, it won't work. Only one of them got the BKB up in time, but Mickey to the back lines again. Look at it, just control up Lanham and take away that, but he goes in Viz. The Glimmer Cave offers the protection. Omni Slash, everyone's too grouped up together. Sensu ends up going down. He'll get hit by the landing ball while Monet took the rest of the Omni Slash from Mickey. Afu is nearby. Can they actually see him? Sentry well placed. They see which way he goes, and they will find this kill. Even with the bash, Mickey gets himself a double kill. A very quick buyback in from Monet. He needs to defend the top lane.
In the other lanes, whereas RNG, they...
Oh, Mickey, don't walk up there. He's going to be in real trouble. Has the Aegis Demona for a minute and a half. Boxy's waiting for the right time to initiate. There's two heroes who did not burn their BKB. Setsu and Monet waiting for the right time, and they hit the back lines. Understaying ET, Tiger was there waiting to initiate in himself. They'll battle inside the Arena of Blood. Mickey, the spin's actually negating most of this Soulbind timing effect, and maybe they got another one. Yeah, hold him with the double shackles. They hold him there for the moment underneath the Nimbus. They don't care. Alliance, they are dying in front of Roshan for no primary objective apart from giving RNG a second chance to push high ground. The ET Spirit's doing the scouting for them. Lanham down the river, Monet's up high. He'll want to blink himself straight in the middle of the fight with the BKBs up. A nice 4-second stun is out on Disruptor. And there goes that Aghanim Scepter they really needed to give the control on the fights, and the shackles pulling back the Centaur with the spear into the trees. The perfect chain stuns from RNG. They'll lose the Grimstroke.
Stall here. You don't need this.
Oh, there's no Phantasm, there's no Mass Serpent Wards, and there's no Grimstroke at the moment. Boxy just has to babysit him with the ET Spirit. Setsu can come a little bit closer again. A little bit premature on the stomp, but that's why they jump in. 2 seconds on with their Arena of Blood. Flyby, he does so much damage. Mickey wants to run himself away from this one with the spinning up down the wall, but not in enough time. Juggernaut's dead for 2 minutes, and what have they really got? Oh, they got a courier to come and try and fight for them. That's what they've got. Maybe they got some extra life with Boxy, tanking through it, but Setsu still up. They buy a little bit more space. and they can't get the kill. Koifa's trying his hard to get the kill, but Lana moves forward under the cover of Glimmer Cape, working with Moreno. Moreno is a 4-second stun, 2 different ways. Maybe with the ET stop, more space can be created, allowing Alliance to reset themselves back in again. Flyby, he's pulled back down by the glimpse. They get the kill over onto the Mars, but Morenet's doing the work with the buybacks coming thick and fast from RNG as well as Alliance. The BT's the front line, they've always got to be there to get the kills. Maybe with the hoof stomp from Boxy, they keep the control up. Can they get this kill? Morenet's so low, he's invis, he's running up the hill, but Tiger being chased down with the Insania. He gets the wall as well as the storm out. The 2 cores from RNG, they could not keep the chase going. Maybe with the dust, Tiger goes into another stop, but he'll die first. They switch targets just at the right time. Sensu has himself a double kill, and they want to finish up Boxy. Diffuser Blade will slow him up in the mass urban ones. Well, they can't hold him in, but they just rebuke, and then find the kill. A triple kill for Sensu. They're about to make it an ultra kill, as Insania will fall as well. The buybacks from Alliance up there, but all they can do is just delay RNG's push.
5 saved up on Mickey. I'll be curious to see what he goes to buy. Boxy in trouble.
He was sitting there trying to get rid of the Observer Ward. Insania's in the nearby. Flyby, that's a really nice spear, but the ET split tries to create a little bit more space, but they're going to get the kill and disrupt it. He's down, but so is Shaman. The 2 big disables from either side. Supports are gone. Now the jump comes forward. Maybe Tiger, he'll get that stop off in time. No, he won't. He actually goes down. It gets cancelled off. You at least return the Soulbind up, and now Setsu goes once again over onto a Boxy. Koifa looking to try and fight. He has to help out here, but they realize there's no way they can help. Centaur can buy back into this game. 40 gold is what he needs. 30 gold. 20 gold. it's counting down. But the Mass Serpent Wars needs some cleaning. Boxy will come in to try and take care of it. The Disruptor, his buyback is now back up again. He has the surplus available, even if we haven't got the gold bar up just yet. Now the stuns, Monet jumps forward, 6-second stun. Centaur's just been destroyed.
Monet already used buyback.
He has to blink himself away to safety, but they're in so much hurt. But it's the damage output from Alliance that finally comes to fruition.
There's no Monet.
CK is gone. Okay. Flyby so close as well. Mickey creates some illusions. Now Flyby into the BKB. He gets the first jump, and once again Disruptor's the primary target with the Abyssal Blade that can slow him down. Insania, he never got the ulti off in time, but Flyby has copped so much damage because Mickey just stands his ground. He'll get the kill onto Mars, but they're not done yet. BKB from Setsu. They need this kill with the Hex. They've got the control. Juggernaut's dead. He's got buyback available, however. He'll burn it instantly. As they stampede, breaking free the Lotus Orb.
You're in this super late game phase.
Koifa, Monet found him. 5-second stun, pull him in. He'll finish up the side.
He spent money, he doesn't buyback now.
Oh, he doesn't, but he's got 88 gold short of it. Well, here they come. Setsu to the front lines. Mickey will be tested for his DPS. The quick stomp from Tiger. Hex is already out. Flyby jumps in once again. He's got the BKB available. He's holding it for as long as he possibly can. Lay in the arena, do all the work. And Juggernaut, he will fall. No buyback available. You've already had the one come out from Zeus. And now Monet and Setsu, they stand their ground. Tiger cannot do anywhere near enough damage. Even with... Okay, never mind. He just slapped Monet down. Moving over towards Setsu. This ET is hitting so hard, but he cannot hit anymore. They're all dead. And that should be game 1 of this best of 3, where RNG, they are battling for the TI9 slot. This bottom part of the bracket, everyone is trying to dethrone eHome. RNG have the hardest road of all. Alliance just win this series, then they have the chance to go to TI9 and battle against Gambit. Possible, who gets the TI9 slot? So many things which come to mind. Yeah, that's too many poison sacks from Insania. The 6th one will be able to connect, but no Afu will live. And dodges the next attack. Now Insania, he's going to consume mangoes. He knows he needs a little bit more in the tank for it. And Afu, is he trying to bring in a little bit of extra? Okay. Has he got some help with the stick charges? Yeah, he does. He was bringing Monet into the fight.
And gives him the first blood.
It's the 2 tankiest heroes that Alliance has to offer. Centaur's looking at his brethren, Koifa, into the dragon form. And maybe they think about backing up. Already the first up. Monet grabs the bounty rune. The bottoms will go to Alliance, but it's all about the hoof stomp follow-up into the control for Flyby. He's actually got the wall up and running. They're keeping him on the edge, maybe with the cooldown. Mickey, he's been relocated in, but the rock will drop from Lanham, creates enough space for RNG to now turn around with a double stun on Io as well as Jarrett comes in. Here comes your puck as well with the silence. They can't move away, but RNG, they don't need to go anywhere. Apart from death, Alliance hold their ground and keep the damage rolling through. Smoke up, the runes will spawn in 8 seconds time, and hey, Alliance is here. You can bring in Gyro and Io through the relocate. Koifa moves forward, does not BKB. He'll take the Stormbolt hit. Now Mono's already got it in the wall. It's absolutely perfect. They get the kill already onto the SD. Buyback comes quickly. Remember, they've got the extra TP in. They can just go towards the shrine. The Rock will drop it. 3 heroes combined together. Mono with his BKB, focusing on Tiger. They want this Io gone. They're able to do so. Buyback available for him as well, but Mickey's BKB is all starting to wear off. The Purge from Mono trying to get up the hill. Koifa's already got himself a double kill as well, taking out both these supports and then blinking forward. Where's the stun? Flyby tries to push him back out, but they want Monet under the shrine, and they're going to claim him as well with disruption.
Burst down Alliance's heroes, especially if Puck gets to a point.
5 minutes has passed. Time for the 30-minute battle as they go in. Insania, these chain stuns right on top of him. He can't get away. No defensive disruption. The BKB's already been burnt from RNG, but the relocate from Mickey as well as Tiger. They're in the back lines. The cooldown, not really that effective. And with the split, it's a great 3-man stun from Boxy, but then the golem, it'll also drop. Io is down for the count. They're forced to stand and fight here, Alliance, but Monet, you will break the Aegis to the Immortal. Support is on the way back with a triple buybacks from Royal Never Give Up. They don't want to actually let this drop just yet. Mickey's on the run, Boxy another 2-man stun. How much damage have they got? The Fiddle Bonds connecting up Alliance, but now Tiger's also back with the buyback. They get the kill on Sven. He's down for a minute and a half, but the hoof stompers just Koifa jumping forward with the Dragon Cell stun. They have the double edge to kill off Chen, and now going through Flyby. There's just so many diebacks right now for Royal Never Give Up.
Mickey's just going to go high ground. Their base damage is insane.
So buybacks available for Sven. But you want to force it. Even if you don't actually just jump in, you just kill Puck.
He's dead forever.
Holy!
He's dead forever.
That...
You go throw it here?
You go throw?
No.
Safety.
Yes.
You're still 1 game down, and you need to win this series to go in, but they're going for the tier 4 towers. Alliance making the most of this 90-second window. It's making it difficult for Koi because he's fatally bonded to Mickey. Mickey now letting the flight cannon go, cleans up the creep wave. They are still fatally bonded. That's kind of all on the north, but they're going to walk straight in between Alliance onto Insania. Start on the SD. Man, he actually got a little bit of extra life, but still down. In fact, Monet finds Koifa. Blink Dagger's on cooldown for 3 more seconds. Koifa now getting hit. They're moving over. Alliance looking to try and fight because they got a double damage rune on the Gyrocopter. They need to bring his damage in as Centaur. Can he get close enough? He wants to help Koifa BKB. The Rock will drop. At least it gets the stump down Mickey. Look at the damage start to come out. RNG, they weren't really ready for this box. He's already got himself a double kill. Flyby, he's actually tanking through most of this. And the blink away, Koifa, BS, he's going to live in the trees? Of course he does. Fu's being chased down by Boxy. He'll make a break for the tree line too. Probably won't get himself out of that one. In fact, Boxy, double kill, finds him in the trees, and these never-ending glimmer claims. They just can't see their target. They just can't kill it. Koifa blinks forward. This may just be the game right here. Monet is dead. They can go down mid, or they could just get the GG call out. Alliance take game 2. There's a lot on the line right now. Alliance are fighting to stay here in the competition and to stay in the DPC.
Is a strong laner. You know, both pulls are active for Insania.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Flyby. Solo kill him?
Yeah. He's continuing the chase now. Lamb's like, well, okay, I've got 1 stun. Flyby getting enough mana so he can just sit on the side. And now, he's blocked in. 2 trees and a rock wall.
Lanham is trying to go to TI, Toby.
I'm not doing it too. Monet, Shackles are here. Insania waiting as Mickey moves in. They'll have the Inkswell follow up, and with the spin, they actually get a double stun. So 1 is going to turn into 2. A quick charge away with the Stampede, but Koifa's rotated in, while on bottom lane, Boxy skewers away the Centaur, who tried to begin this with Lanham. Back under the tower, the CK is still dying. They're diving in as deep as they possibly can. Koifa can finish the job with that rotation. Boxy needs to play the trees. Ooh. The hop stomp off target. He's juking around so hard, Boxy, and they can't finish the job.
Somebody has to blow a cooldown if you want to deal with that. Flyby has finished his Vanguard.
That's a good observe ward up on top. It sees the movement of Koifa coming in from the side, but with the spins from Mickey, trying to stay on top of Arfu. Difficult to do because you got the false promise available into the Omnislash. He bounces through the creep wave and back underneath the tower.
Oh, that's not where
exactly
what
he wanted to do, especially when Death Promise now going to arrive in the double fissure. Will also connect Mickey and Insania, trying to back out by Koifa! The Sonic Wave! It'll hit over on 3, and Mickey is back into the spin. The one challenge gave him his slide back again, and now Boxy puts up the wall. Lanham is trapped in. Mickey as well as Insania can take care of him underneath the tier 1 tower, but the bigger kills they want more.
Timings, they have all 4 bounty runes possessed, and RNG, they're going to walk over to them.
And now they're going towards mid. Mickey with the spin. He's already got the Inkswell for the double stun. All that early burst damage combining with the Stroke of Fate, they can't just run it away. And the Sonic Wave bounces out. You at least get some level of save onto Setsu, but it won't last long enough. The false promise is there, but Oracle already died.
Nice
a quick
stun.
skewer, pull him into the tree line, so you'll get a lot more life back into Setsu, but Koifa, they're going to stay with him. A silence is available, but another silence sent for by Insania with the stroke. He'll find find the kill. Building close towards the Crimson Guard, which is coming on the courier. Mass TPs coming to the mid. Now we have our 5v5 fight about to begin. Lanham, Fissure, he doesn't get the block down, but maybe Lanham with a blink forward. There's a silence follow-up. Koifa, was he really got nothing? Mars is already dead, but the Mass Serpent Wars, they actually cut the back lines, combining with a Sonic Wave, hitting on the forward, pushes him out of the Mass Serpent Wars with a double shackle. This is
oh my God, Koifa!
Together, but Koifa Mooney just rips him apart. Koifa is down for the count. Buyback comes in from Mars. They want to keep fighting, but Monet is just on a rampage now. Going through a second, and now you blink Echo. It will arrive. The extra control of the brought back Mars. The ultimate does come down finally from Boxy, but needs to kite out as much of this damage as possible. Monet has fallen. They need the other kill, and they've got it as well. Flyby goes down. Afu, oh God, that rebuke. It hits hard, and Boxy looking to line up the spear. Lanham, has he got some extra help? Yeah, he's got a fissure, but it doesn't help enough. Let him see so much, he can jump from behind Monet instantly into the ultimate, but that's Boxy triggering the Arena of Blood and just wanting to run, but Lanham won't let them go. You are here to stay. The Stampede forward. Lanham, they get the silence off at least from Insania. Can they hold him in position? Quote for BKBs. Now the Sonic Wave pushes him back with the BKB from Setsu. He has the damage coming to the front lines. Flyby is the primary target, but Afu gives him the false promise, and Monet gives him the stun. You've got trouble for the Juggernaut. Lanham comes in for the follow-up stun.
Positioning from Lan M, Toby. That is all him.
He's gone in. One more attack should do it, but he's being stunned up by Monet.
No.
He actually gets the attack in, so Afu will fall. They haven't seen the Observer Ward. They have to cut a tree to actually see that. But Boxy, he's going to initiate in, gets the blink, gets the control. If they can kill off the center, he's a huge fat target to get through. And now you let the ulti out, and Monet is caught inside this one. Flyby will stay with him. They'll instantly break free. There is no Soulbind to come out in this fight. But now with the shackles, they're holding him there. And maybe Setsu can bring the damage through the rear. But Tiger, he just kept the control on Monet. Koifa, oh, great Manta style. Trying to dodge the screen, but it won't dodge the rebuke of Boxy. Flyby is still on the run. He's the one they started with. Koifa gets the information going up in the hill of Fissure. Actually pushes him down so he can start walking again. Setsu back underneath the shrine. There's nothing to work with. Omni Slash is up, and these no more creeps. That means a solo Omni Slash if he wants to go for it. But the silence buys the space for Mickey to actually have to be forced back out, but Boxy, he started it and he's going to end it. Flyby will die, and the Fissure Stone cannot stop Koifa from getting the follow-up kill into Afu. Mickey, of course, having the Aegis Immortal might be able to tank up a couple more, but they still have some good physical damage. And then Blink, skewer back. Oh, this cannot be the target that dies. The wall. Boxy, huge hit in the back lines, right on top of the Oracle. He can't save anyone apart from himself. Actually, he can't even do that. A quick buyback into the game. Flyby, man, Setsu and Flyby, they just can't walk away. They're soulbound out. Mickey, he's going to go with a Sonic Wave and the Omni Slash. The damage is unbelievable. They can get through RNG. Down goes the Chaos Knight. The Echo Slam. Lanham, punch it, but he can't punch it hard enough. Someone get Chewy. They have to turn around. Alliance can just turn in, get the shackle control, and get the kill onto the Centaur. 4 heroes down.
And then have the ability to pursue for more. Tiger initiates bottom.
Hex, Tiger, he's looking for that opening, and he's found it. With the help of Mickey, they just Omni Slash up. That Centaur needs to die, and they've got him. They're moving over. I think Centaur wants to buy back. There's a good silence over on Koifa, but the tree and the wall. Boxy, now you got the almost no cooldown rebuke inside this arena with a Sonic Wave. You can buy back quickly, but they're dying as fast as they can buy back into this game. Koifa, he's focusing down again, making sure this Oracle has no influence in the game, but Monet, no, he can't even stun him. Koifa blinks away, but he's underneath the silence. Lanham, he body blocked up Koifa, but Koifa, you'll set her up. He'll have to blink instantly. Lanham, Echo Slams. He needed that quick stun. They've got him down. A minute and a half on the sideline for the... And then the Illusions continue the scout. They'll find Monet. Mickey, he's got the double damage room. That's going to be so enticing to jump in. But now the wall, they get the BKBs off with the soul bind together. Where is your jump? There's your Omni Slash going to work. They can't get outside of the wall just yet. Even with the BKB, CK's gone down. The Sonic Wave pushes it back up. And Mickey, he's turning his attention over towards this DP. Afu is staying with it. But the shackles, Tiger, he's so far away. At least you got the Yule Scepter. But the Sun Oracle just pops and explodes. Lana, the Echo Server didn't connect. Oh boy, they have no more damage. They have nothing more to give. 4 heroes down, and GG is called. Alliance, they push up. They knock RNG first out of the Epicenter Major, but they've also knocked eHome out of TI9.